Hello everyone, today we're replacing the engine mounts on a 2007 Mazda 3. Let's get started with the passenger side engine mount. You want to start by prying off the two pressure clips holding the coolant reservoir tank. You kind of just give it a yank and it comes off. Next, support the engine with a jack and a block of wood. We can remove this 1, 2, 3, and 4. These are 17 mil. Yeah, okay, so 4 17 mil. After you take out those 2 bolts and 2 nuts, this thing should just be loose. And as you can tell, this one is dead. You could literally push it and it's even ripped open. This has seen better days. And here, if you take a look, this is what it looks like. It's really bad. You could even take this off. And this is the new one. Looks good. So yeah, always compare, make sure they're the same part before you put them in. And yeah, look, this one doesn't move and this one just wiggles. I can't even move this one. Now I'm cleaning the area to prepare for the new engine mount installation using a rag and some brake clean. Comes the new one. And I think the engine moved a lot there, so I'm just gonna lift it up a little bit. And then try to line it back up in. After a whole lot of finagling and trying to make this fit, I just want to line up all the holes. And you don't want to tighten them up, you just want to hand tighten them just so they hold into place. You want to snug them up and then they get torqued to 80 foot-pounds. Okay, I'm gonna put this back, tighten all of them up. Everything should be good. First, we're gonna disconnect the battery. Now you want to take these two 10 mil that is holding the battery in place. Take the bracket out. Take the battery out. And then there should be 3 10mm bolts holding the battery cover in place. And then after that, you just want to take this clip off. Then you want to take this plastic cover off. After that, you want to take these, you want to pry right in the middle, and then it just comes out. Right in the middle. Just hold it. There you go. I'm just gonna keep it oriented the way I took it out, just so I could remember how it goes back in. You slide these wires off and it should basically come off. After that, you now have access to your mounts. That is what that looks like. After that, you just now want to break 1, 2, 3, there should be one more, 4 right there. Those are all 17, and this is the one that holds your transmission. And you also have to take these two 10 mils off for the bracket, and then you can get to the mount. I'll just show you that once I get the plate off. I just took off all the nuts. There's one of the brackets. You have to take the air box, as there is one more hidden right inside of there, right there. There's a 10 mil nut. So I have to take the air box out. So taking out the air box, just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everything should be loose. I have to remove this sensor. If I can just flip this thing up. take that off just so I can pop the whole box off. After you take the air box off, there's that thing right there. You just have to like pry it up, pry this up, and there's one more in the bottom right there. That one. You just pry these up and then this guy comes off. Now I got that off, so there's 1, 2, and 3. Just wraps around right here. And now we have easy access to the 10 mil that we are trying to get. So yeah, I'm gonna take that off, take the bracket off, and I should be able to take the mount off. So take the mount off, take that off, and you just slide it off like that. And now we take the 17 mil off. The motor might move down a little bit as you're releasing it, but make sure you have the jack to keep the engine supported. So yeah, I'm gonna take that off real quick. There you go, 2 washers and the bolt. And the mount comes right off. I don't even think this mount is bad. It actually looks good still, but I bought the kit, so I might as well just replace it just to prevent. But yeah, this honestly looks good, feels good. But yeah, we're gonna replace it anyway. Here's the new one. Here you go. Side by side. Yeah, both look good. Let's put this in. I'm actually gonna clean the surface up real quick before I put the new one back in. There you go. Just making sure the meeting surface area looks good, nice and clean. Yeah, there you go. Just put it on. And the motor looked like it moved a little bit, so I'm gonna have to line it up. Oh, looks like the motor might not have moved. You put the mount or the plate back on. And I'm gonna put this thing right here. I don't know what that is for, to be honest, but we keep it. Now you want to put the nuts. Let me put the 2 10 mil back in. I'm not gonna tighten anything up until I put everything back together. And then after this should be that nut that goes right here. Okay, so I just put this filter and the air box in. So just make sure you put this back. There's one under here and one here. You just push this thing down, it should go back in. And you put the filter, and now we're gonna put the top of the box. Put the coupler back into the throttle body right there. Just slide that in. Sure, no weight. You don't want any vacuum leak. And you tighten it down, 10 mil. Put the low retainers back on. Should be 4. There you go. And plug the MAF sensor back in. There you go. Okay, now let's put the battery tray and everything back together. Just move everything away. Line the holes back in, as you can see, right there, there, and there. And put the 3 10 mils back in. I'm just gonna tighten these guys up and then I'll get back to you guys. We can put these guys back in. Just slide that in its place. Push this in and push this down. And get this other one in. Like so. Push it in, then lock it. There you go. You should hear a nice click. And you know she's good. Now we can put the little cover that goes on this side, put the battery in, and then attach the battery. Just put this back in, put all the clips back in, definitely like this. And there you go. Easy as that. In place. Now we're gonna drop the battery back in. Here's the battery. There you go. Okay, the battery's back in. I'm gonna make sure the 10mm nut is snug on. It's labeled front, so you know which way it faces. I'm just gonna put these 10mm back in, and we should be done on the transmission mount. Okay, everything should be snug. Yep. Nothing's going anywhere. No tools left behind. And now we're gonna work on the rear torque mount. Okay, so we now just have these last two mounts. This goes like this. It goes something like that. So you have 5 bolts to take off in total. 1 here, here, and 3 right here. So let's go underneath and let's take those off. So here's the mount, 17mm and 17mm. And these 3 are 14mm. So yeah, I'm just gonna unscrew all those and then gonna replace them with new ones. I'm just gonna loosen all of them up first. Make sure that they all come out. And there should be a nut in the other side that's welded. This should all just slide out. Like so. There's a rock jammed in there. 2 actually. I'll show you guys when I get out of here. I'm just gonna install the new ones first. Let's now put the last engine mount in. New one's installed. Everything's tightened. Yeah, this was probably the easiest one out of all of them. These are the ones that came out from the stock mounts. Pretty jammed in there, but I guess you could just take them off. But I already have removed so many rocks from this. This looks good, but obviously replace it anyway because I have it. So yeah, that's how you change the mount for a 07 Mazda 3 2.3 liter. Hope you guys like. And hopefully I helped you guys do yours. Thank you. Bye now.